Hey everybody, how you doing? Mikey's back. Today, I was going to do a review on Husky Mint. That was the next in my lineup. However, it was a long night last night, election night. I was up way past my bedtime watching the news. Suit had a live stream going for election coverage. And so I woke up, I was tired, I was hungry, I needed coffee, I needed food. So before I went to work, I stopped at the mini mart, and I've been in that mini mart many times. Glanced over at the chew dip counter, see what they had. I couldn't believe what I saw. He had a budget dip I have never seen in this area. Kayak. Green can. I thought it was wintergreen. No, it's Kayak Apple. Yeah, look at that. I got the little fly thing there and the lure going. I'm sorry, I'm excited about a budget dip. I've never seen one before. According to their store locator, the nearest place that sells it is over a 90-minute drive from my house. And right now, I'm not willing to make a 3-hour round trip to buy kayak. I'm not there yet. I got plenty of material left here to try. But I got excited, so this is what I'm going to try today. This little, this guy, this can's rattling. Dip's not supposed to make this sound. Can you hear this? I hope the microphone picked that up. Dip, not supposed to. Okay. Um, I don't know how to read the date codes on kayak, but if my suspicion is true, I made a fatal mistake. Is that from 2019? Did I just buy a 5-year-old can of dip? Okay, guys, I'm going to hit the pause button. I'm going to look up the date codes on this. If my suspicions are true, my excitement just got annihilated. I'll be right back. This was made on the 196th day of 2000 freaking 19. They had a whole roll of it on the shelf. I thought they just ordered it because I'd never seen it there before. Is kayak supposed to sound like that? I mean, I got an open can of Timberwolf here. Hardly a sound. And yet this little guy is making all kinds of racket. Now, do I take it back and try and get my money back? I doubt they will. Usually no returns on tobacco products. Too many tweakers buy a pack of cigarettes, smoke one, take them back to get their money back. Oh, they're dry, they're stale, whatever. And then they get a replacement. They smoke one, they go to the next store and try and return it. That's the way they operate. So anyway, around here, no returns on tobacco products. But the curiosity part of me is now up. What does a 5-year-old can of dip look like? What does a 5-year-old can of budget dip look like? This is made by Swisher, isn't it? Yeah. What does a 5-year-old can of Swisher look like? I'm going to open it. Curiosity's got the better of me. I have no idea if I'm going to publish this video or not. This is kind of embarrassing. I may do it just strictly for you guys to get glee out of my misery, but let's see here. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that is dry as a bone. Oh. Oh. That smells nasty. I can't even. It has a slight tobacco scent. I'm not picking up anything that resembles an apple. I mean, it's a dried, dehydrated hockey puck. Okay, epic fail on Mikey's behalf. I was so excited I didn't even glance at the date codes. I thought it was new. So either they got bamboozled by their supplier, or Roger has a. He used to carry this, and they found a roll missing back in the stock room, and they decided to throw it up and sell it. I mean, it's like a biscuit. Look at that. There's no way I'm putting this in my mouth. I'm sorry. It smells like I'd almost put it in a pipe and smoke it. Look at that. Really? 5 years in a plastic container. Got my hopes up for nothing. And I wasted $5.50. Well, anyway, I paid $5.50 for this lesson. Okay, so if I'm going to ever want to try kayak, I'm probably going to have to drive a 3-hour round trip. Which won't be so bad because in a couple of weeks, I got to go over to Roseburg anyway. And it's an additional 20-30 minutes past that I got to go. At least according to their store locator. Knowing my luck, they won't have any. So, yeah. This is a fail. I'm sorry, guys. I wasted your time. But if you ever want to know what 5.5-year-old kayak looks like, yeah, you have a biscuit. No apple aroma at all, which from what I hear from this product might be an improvement. Yeah, it smells like cheap cigars. Cheap Swisher cigars. That's what it reminds me of. And I don't smoke those. They're crap. Anyway, lesson learned. Mikey got excited for nothing. I'm not even sure if I'm going to post this video. This is embarrassing. I've gotten in the good habit of checking date codes and stuff. Didn't even occur to me to this. It's the first time I saw it up there. It was a full roll. I assumed it was fresh. I'd never seen it there. I was in there just last week. No. That sucks. Bye. Next up, Husky Mint. I know it's in date. Well, barely, but it's in date. I'll try that in a few minutes after I calm down.